First punter. Let's crack a lacking, bro. First time using streaming on YouTube, so I have no idea if this is going to work or not. But alas, welcome to my prized possession, the Golden Eagle. This is M1911. I've had to replace quite a lot of parts in this one. We've replaced the hammer, the ambidextrous safety, some parts inside. Yeah, but it's been good. It's probably my most reliable pistol that I have. These other two, this one I bought. I bought it. I think this is my first one, my very first gel blaster, and after I don't know, firing it about 3 times, it broke, and it has been a burden on me ever since. But I still keep it. What's up, Abo Soler? How's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. You're the very first person who has ever commented on any of my streams, because this is the first one. Oh, shit. So, I just thought, oh, Shark Frenzy, what's up, bruh? Yeah, man. I had a bit of free time, so I was like, gonna go through some of the things that I have here. Now, half the things that I have on this desk don't actually work, but I keep them up for, because they look cool. This one, for example, is permanently cocked. Because it's just broken. No, I don't have airsoft, just gel blasters. Unfortunately, airsoft is illegal in Australia, but hopefully that'll change one day. Now, this pistol I have here is my second gel blaster that I own. Ooh, what's this? Abo Saleh. What? Oh my god, you just sent me some money. Holy shit, bro. What the hell? That's awesome. Thank you, dude. Jeez Louise. I have been thinking about doing a giveaway. Rory's. It is a pistol holder. But yeah, it's somewhere around here. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway on that sometime. But yeah, airsoft is illegal. Now, I recently purchased this beautiful contraption. Oh man, full wooden foregrip, wooden buttstock. The only downside is that it has plastic handle, which kind of sucks, but ooh yeah, it looks so sweet, especially if you have this tracer on the end. It looks amazing. So this is the one I show predominantly. This is what it looks like. I even have an LED light which I can change the colors of. But yeah, the plastic, I think it ruins the aesthetic of it. It's like everything is beautiful, wood, and then you have plastic, and it's like lame. But this does come back, kind of, but it exposes the battery, and it doesn't actually do anything. But it does make a cool sound. Oh yeah. Gel blasters are probably not as painful as airsoft, from what I've been told. I've never been shot by an airsoft gun, so I have no idea. But from what I've been told, they're not as painful, but they still do hurt. A lot of people think, oh, gel blasters, they don't hurt at all. But if you've seen some of my other shorts, then yeah, you would have seen. The AK is a double bell. Very high quality. It's got a full metal gearbox, full metal internals. It feels so good when you shoot it. Yes. So this one. So this is the 3DG plastic blowback. Now I'll put a mag in so you can see exactly what it looks like when you shoot it. I don't know if there's battery. No, not battery in this one. There'll be battery in this one. Now these are all unloaded, just so you know. There's nothing in them. But this is what the electric blowback looks like. So the function of it actually is pretty sweet. But, you know, when you cock it back, you just have electric internals, which kind of looks a bit shit. And then when you cock one of these back, oh yeah, you have the more realistic approach. So you can see all the way down. Very cool. So Rory's, you're a youth airsofter. I don't know, man. What are you trying to get into? I would suggest maybe picking yourself up a lovely AEG and then get yourself a gas blowback pistol. Don't waste your time with these because, yeah, they're not great. The electric blowbacks, the technology just isn't there yet. And the problem with these is that all the gels get stuck right up here because of the feed mechanism. It goes into a T-piece and then they all get lodged and everything just gets jammed. So, yeah. Electric blowback pistols. Oh, hang on. Electric blowback pistols, can you rack the slide back or does it break? No, man, it's not a stupid question. No questions are stupid questions, but yeah, you can. So, that's a rack, and then it just goes down. It's nowhere near as satisfying as a metal blowback, but you still can do it. That's what it looks like. So I first got this, this is my very first blowback, electric. I think, yeah, very first electric blowback, and I just sat there on the couch, and I was like, oh, yeah, feels so cool. You know, you can rack the slide, there's a slide lock, it's, yeah, very cool. But, yeah, if you're just getting into airsoft or gel blasters, I'd recommend getting a nice gel blaster like this. Or you can even get one, this is my Old Faithful, I like to call it. Shit. So this is the Jinming M4. I've used this in games. It's super duper reliable and it shoots very well. It's got an upgraded gearbox, but it is all nylon. So that's the downside. This is metal. You got the scope, and the scope actually looks pretty sweet. I don't know if you can see it. No, you won't be able to see it, but so on a tactical edge for 20 bucks. Thought it should be fun. Yeah, I would suggest if you're going to get any of your gel blasters, you'd probably be better off spending at least like 150 to 200 bucks on one, because the cheaper you go, the worse quality they are. And you don't want to be on the field while your gel blaster's not working, because that just sucks and is frustrating. Rory's. Yeah, man. I'm thinking, because I have a cool M1911 thigh holster, which I got a spare one. So I'll probably be giving that away sometime. So keep an eye out for that. All right, just going through the comments here, make sure I don't miss any. Hang on. But yeah, Shark Frenzy. Royce needs the holster. Well, you need a 1911 to put in it first, so. Blitz sport your Wells QCB with the metal gears. Your first gel blaster. Damn, dude, that's awesome. I'm sure it shoots well. I'm sure it shoots very well. My first one was, yeah, the Jinming M4. So, yeah, if you're going to go along the lines of blowback, go with this bad boy. Some sick reloads. I could do some pistol spins, but this is actually a now that over here, I'll go get my other magazine. Give me 1 second. Ugh. If I can find it. All right, so this is actually a reload that I haven't really seen anywhere else, but it's pretty great to use when you're kind of on the field and you don't have time to get your other mag, if I can remember how to do it. So hold the blaster like this, and then you get your second mag and slide it underneath like this. It's when you go boom, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, oh, it helps if you don't have a freaking gun case here. You go shoot, 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 take the mag out, put that mag in, and then you're good to go. But yeah, I don't have a lot of room to show it to you in its full glory. All right, my most expensive one. Probably the AK. So this AK was probably about 400 bucks. And when I was getting it, I was like, oh, I shouldn't be buying this because I have other things I need to spend my money on. But I did it anyway because you know what? Screw it. You got to treat yourself with nice things every now and then. So, saving up for the Dragonfly gas blowback. Ooh, yeah, that should be good. I have seen those online. So, let me know how you go if it's any good. I haven't had any myself, but the good thing about Golden Eagle is that it is what they call TM spec or Tokyo Marui, and a lot of the parts that you'll find on this are compatible with a lot of other gel blasters. So if anything breaks, then you can just go and easily get a new part. Now, when it comes to the wells, like this, which has a permanently stuck open hammer, and the you can see the trigger. Ah, yes, the trigger doesn't even work because the pin fell out, and yeah, it's just completely broken, and there's no parts to fix it. So now I just keep it as a ornamental piece. Keep up on the old cabinet Aronio. So I did sell stuff back in the day. So a little bit of history for you guys. So originally I created Blowback Industries to sell gel blasters, but I really didn't have enough money, and I ended up losing thousands of dollars and wasting all my time. Because if you want to start a gel blaster shop or any shop, you need capital, you need money to invest, and I just didn't have that. I was living in La La Land, so that was an unfortunate lesson. But I did get this YouTube channel out of that, so I'm super grateful for that. And I got awesome fans like you that come and come onto my streams. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. So Blitz is a huge fan of indoor speed soft. You're thinking M4 adapter. Does it work with any gas blowbacks? Generally you can get thread adapters. So as you can see on this pistol, it has a thread adapter. So I can put silencers on it. I could even put this tracer unit on it. But yeah, I would suggest getting one of these little thread adapters so you can attach cool stuff to your blasters. Otherwise, you just have to go with stock. Alright. The M4 mag. Oh yes, so you can actually put M4 mags on pistols. You do need the adapter for it. It looks a bit funny though, so I don't think I'd be doing it. But hey, if you want a mag capacity with like 200 rounds, I'm not sure if it works really well with the gas blowbacks, if at all, but it would work on the electric ones probably. But where do you buy these gel guns? So I get mine from a bunch of different stores. I use iHobby, Tactical Edge, Gel Blow Undercover. They're all really, really great stores. Armored Heaven, Commander Elite Hobbies. I got this one from the AK-47, and that was super duper helpful. All the guys in the stores are just like really knowledgeable. So it's great if you go in there and you're like, I don't know what's going on. They can point you in the right direction as to what you want. Yeah, AK R32 guy. Yeah. Welcome, Aruni. So they're all gas blowback. As you can tell with the name of the channel, I love my blowbacks. While holding your tongue, blasters. While holding my tongue. Is that a dig on my accent? I know I saucy sound funny, but all right, I'll try it anyway. Blasters. There you go. I hope I have appeased your inquiry. So yeah, do you guys have any questions about any of the gel blaster community, any of the gel blasters I have here? Any questions, feel free to shoot them on in. Just trying, I think I might get some music going. What do you guys reckon? I don't know if Google's going to stop the recording if I ask it to play something. Hey Google, play some music.
Playing some music on.
There we go. Oh, it worked. All right, cool. You know, it'd be super cool and fun playing in the snow in Canberra. Yeah, man. I'd love to do some some stuff outside. That would be amazing. You just need to make sure that it's all in a controlled environment. That's a bit too late. Hey Google. Yeah, it's a problem with going outside with these things is that you need to be very careful. Like the cops. Say I like cops without closing. What the fuck? Say any GBB can have an M4 mag adapter like they have in Speedsoft. To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with the mag adapters, so I'm probably not the best person to be asking about that. So I'm generally all about the realism look. I will happily throw away a high mag capacity so it looks cool. That's why I don't use any of the HPA gel blasters, because I just don't have a gas tank attached to my back while I'm running around with it. I prefer just to have it all in the blaster itself. Yeah. Right. Blow your money on a custom. I know the guys at Gel Blow Undercover do a lot of really great customs. I don't really have any custom guns, man. A lot of my stuff is stock, other than my M4, which I upgraded. But yeah, I don't know why. I just haven't had the time. Have you ever shot a real gun before? Yes, I have shot a real gun. I own a gun license. I'm just about to inherit 3 new rifles from my uncle: a bolt action, a lever action, and 2 bolt actions and a lever action. So that'll be fun. I'm getting the permits coming through soon. So hopefully I'll get to the range and I'll do a bit of shooting so you guys can see it. See you, R32 guy. Thanks for joining us. Have fun on CSGO. I've been playing a lot of Valorant myself, so I'm a gamer. Yeah. Yes, I think it's a good idea not to mix up your real guns with your gel blasters, but unfortunately you can't get anything other than a bolt action or a lever action in Australia easily. Like, if you were to get this AK here in Australia, like a real AK, you would probably go to jail while doing so. Because, yeah, AKs aren't really seen as a necessary target shooting rifle in Australia. Yeah, the only people that I really know that have AKs in Australia are farmers, and they use them to, shoot pigs and stuff, and do pest control on their property, and they kind of need a semi-auto, just to do pest control. But for the general populace, you don't really need an AK-47 unless you're in America, and everyone in America needs everything. They need bazookas. But yeah, we don't have the selection of real guns that everyone has in America, because our firearms laws are super duper strict. So I'm going to give my gas blow back a little shoot so you guys can see it, see what it looks like in comparison to the electric. So I think it has gas in it. Now, just as a reminder, everybody, all these gel blasters are unloaded. There's nothing in them. Okay, so everything that I'm shooting here is completely safe and no one's going to get damaged. So this is the GBB Golden Eagle 1911, my favorite pistol. Now realize that the slide catch isn't actually being activated. That's just because of the magazine. If I put this other magazine, it probably will work. Oh, yeah, the magazines I have are very well used. I guess I don't have any of the hardened gels ready to go, so I guess I'll keep that in mind for if I do another stream, then I'll do some shooting. You guys can see it in action. But Jackson, yeah, man, the laws are so stupid. It's like you can get a gel blaster in Queensland, but you can't get one in New South Wales, one state across. What's stopping anyone from driving to Queensland, picking one up, and driving back? There's nothing stopping them. It's just it's so stupid, and I feel sorry for everyone else that's not in Queensland. Those you new gel blasters. Don't worry about safety. No, you do need safety. Do worry about safety glasses. Okay. All right, Chuck. Blitz wants me to shoot one of my GBBs into your collection. Well, the easiest way to do that, dude, is to go and buy one. All these. So, okay. The amount of money that has gone into these gel blasters. So this one costs maybe $300. This one was $250. This one was about $200. This one was $200. This one was about $400. My Jinming M4 was about $150. So yeah, but I wouldn't really want to buy a gel blaster that is anything under like $150 because then you're getting into the cheap, crappy plastic area, which is definitely not this. This is all metal. It's like even the magazine's metal. And the coolest thing is the mag is like the usual AK inserts, like funk. Now, one thing that really tricked me, can you guys guess where you load the gels on this? Have a guess. So I'm going to show you all around. Can you tell me where you load the gels? Because I had to call up the shop and I'm like, dude, where do I load these gels? There's literally no door. And he's like, oh, okay. Can you change the grip, bottom or top? The grip of the AK, I'm pretty sure you, yes, the grip and the buttstock can be replaced if you need to, but the handle you can't for some reason. I just don't think they manufacture it. Yeah, this one. This is the first thing I asked the guy at the shop. I'm like, hey, dude, is it possible to get something that isn't like shitty looking like this? But no, not at the moment. And I don't think you can even import them into Australia because customs would be like, huh, this is an AK grip. No, no, no. We will not be posting this to you. Pull back the side of the mag and fill it from the top. Okay, I'll show you. So the place you put the gels in, if I can get it in focus, is in here. You pull up the terminals and it's so weird because there's like exposed wires and you're putting gel balls that are full of water right past them. And I'm like, really? Is this the best design you could come up with? But I mean, it's hidden away, but it took me calling up the shop to be like, oh, you open up that and then you can put the gels in. I was trying to take this piece off. I was trying to load them in from the top. I was like, man, this is really frustrating. I feel like such a noob. I don't even know how to load this magazine. This is my first AK. I wouldn't really see myself as an AK user, but alas, here I am with my very own AK. Now I do think I can change the lights. Maybe we'll do let's do red. Hey Google. Oh yeah, baby. All right, I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see the whole desk in its glory. Yeah, so cool. And I even have a little drawer where I can put all my shit. So this is the possibly a hop up. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure there is a hop up in this. But this goes on the end of the AK and makes it look even more badass. But at the moment I have the tracer unit on there. And if you haven't put a tracer on your blaster before, do it because it looks so cool. Alright, going through the comments. Give me a sec, guys. Google Home. Dude, I find myself going into I think where was I? I was at someone's house and I was like, "Hey Google, turn the room." Everything in my room is all Googleized, so I can turn the lights on and off with ultimate laziness. Cool. So the tracer is super. No man. Okay, so I'll take the tracer off this one and I'll show you. So this is the T238 tracer. And it costs, there we go, nearly got it, never ending thread. So, this is the T238 tracer. You might have seen one of my videos recently just doing a review on it. This costs, have a guess on how much it costs. I'll be interested to see if you get it right. But it is super duper cool. These are all the different colors. Ooh. So it has like RGB. I'm not like a huge fan of the rainbow colors because I don't really see myself using it, but the red looks so cool. And then it goes yellow and blue and green. Yeah, man. So this costs $60, 60 US dollars, which is pretty amazing. And it's going to go on my AKs in daylight, nighttime, all the time. Because you can even see it in daylight to an extent. I wouldn't put the glow-in-the-dark gels in it, but yeah, it does work very nicely. It can even go on the tip of my pistol somehow. This the thread that I got is so stupid. It kind of undoes itself when you're trying to put things onto it. So it takes a little bit of finicking, but turns itself into a nice little silencer. So this does work with gas blowbacks, but I just wouldn't put the glow gels in it. You need to use the hardened gels, otherwise they're just going to get destroyed in your pistol, and you're going to have to strip it down and completely clean it, which I've had to do. So learned the hard way, but it does look cool. Let's see if it... Oh god. This pistol has been through a lot. The parts are barely holding itself together. Alright. So yeah, I think I need to replace this slide catch pin because it's it's a bit dodgy now. Alright. So, did any of you guys see my video that I posted recently? It was the short of me dropping the pin on the table. Yes, so 87 Australian dollars. Around about that, give or take. Inflation. So there's a couple places to go gel blasting, especially in Queensland. Donnybrooks. I've heard Donnybrooks has had a bit of a downward spiral in just the way that they've been running the field, unfortunately. But there's this one, Nuketown. Nuketown is an epic one. That was my first field that I ever went to. Nuketown was awesome. I think it's like $20 for a full day, and you can just go there, and they have they got like a forest area. They've got a rural area. Like yeah, it's so much fun. Really, really good. Highly recommend Nuketown if you're going to go gel blasting in Queensland. That is. But other than that, I just kind of shoot my blasters in my room and annoy the shit out of my roommates. Normally do go Gel Soft Australia, but Gorillas is your backup. Oh, cool, man. Never been there. What's that like? So sexy. I don't know. One thing that I love about gel blasters is the realism, and just looking at them just really tickles my pickle. I love it just walking in and looking at them and be like, yeah, they're so cool. Because when I was a kid, all I had to play with was, you know, Nerf guns, and they're about not that fun when you have to go and pick up all the darts. But alas, went to Newtown, bring it on the night, cut your hand on one of the trees. Oh, dude. Fuck. That's brutal. When I went paintballing with my brother, when I was like 19, he cut his hand open on a corrugated iron fence, and there was just blood everywhere, dude. Like, we had to shut the whole game down because it was just, he cut his hand open. And yeah, you got to be careful in these fields because it's not the gel blasters that are going to hurt you. It's the bloody environment that's going to hurt you. It's all the cover that you got to hide behind. It can be pretty brutal. So this is a 1911 Colt. Not sure if it's the exact branded Colt. I don't know if we have them in I definitely don't have them in my collection, but it is definitely the design of a Colt. But yes. Alright guys, I'm going to go make another video. So my whole life is spent making videos. But I like doing it. But it just takes up a lot of time. Make sure you get to shoot real guns with the Aussies, Air Force cadets. No man, awesome job. Awesome. That's why you like indoor only. Downside of sprinting across the field and getting shot by your own team. Yeah. Crossfire, that's not good. But thanks for joining me, guys. It is I think I'll do like a scheduled stream where I can go over some topics. This was a bit of a random spur of the moment stream, but I'm glad I got some viewers, got some people talking. It's good. I'm glad that I can finally like communicate with you guys in a real-time environment instead of taking like a few days to respond to any of the comments. So thank you for joining me. I'm truly honored. Yeah. Reopen my gel store, my gel blaster shop when I have more money. That's for sure. At the moment, I'm a poor uni student. I'm a filmmaking uni student. So yeah, I don't have a lot of money to throw around, and the one when I do, I spend it on frivolous things like gel blasters. So one day I'll get back to the gel blaster shop. I'd love to do it because I love these things. I really am very passionate. So thanks for being my viewers. Thanks for commenting on all the videos. I really appreciate it, guys. It really makes my day when I can educate about gel blasters or entertain you guys and show you a video or two. But yeah, it's been I love it. So have a good one, guys. Thanks for joining me on the stream, and see you on the Ethernet. See you later, alligator.